Hi everyone! I wanted to talk today about how I make money to cover shipping costs for Operation Christmas Child. As you might know, each box that you donate, that you pack and send, has a $10 requested donation to go with it to ship it around the world. Um, and so if you're packing many boxes, that can add up. So one way that I help offset the costs with providing the shipping is I sell my children's clothes. If you have a consignment shop near you, I go to Once Upon a Child. I also sell my own stuff. They have right next door, they have a Style Encore and a Plato's Closet. So either of those, depending on what I have. And it's very simple and easy. You just take, you need a tub to put your items in. And they take at the Once Upon a Child, they take clothes, accessories like backpacks, they take games, books, shoes, toys, bikes, a lot of items. And it's baby through, I think, size maybe 12 or 14. So, like I said, I have 4 children, so I always am between seasons, as they outgrow things. I often weed out what doesn't fit them anymore. I also, if friends have clothes that they give me, I will go through them, keep what will fit my kids, and then I usually just have an ongoing bin in my laundry room that has items that either are for Goodwill or for consignment. And one of the other ways, which I will do a video later on, is we have community garage sales twice a year where I live. And so we have one coming up in April. And I've asked my church and my family, if you have anything that you don't want anymore that might sell at a garage sale, I will take it at kind of a donation garage sale, and profits will go toward Operation Christmas Child. So between my consignment store and garage sales, those are two main ways that I, through the year, make money, and whatever profit I get, I put it right into a savings account that has a bucket for Operation Christmas Child, so I can see how much is in there, and as I go to pay the, follow your box labels, it takes it right out of that account. So I'm going to start filling up my bin, and I will show you the progress as I go. Also, as I'm filling the bin up, I make sure I fold the clothes nicely. I put them in a nice arrangement. The clothes should be without stains. They should be washed. The shoes should be wiped down or thrown in the washer if they're not clean. Just little tips that can help as the person is looking through your items. They will more likely, if it's a nice, neat, clean bin of clothes, they'll have a better buying experience and will probably give you some more money for your items. I also put items on top of the bin that are more of what is desired right now. Like we have Easter coming up, so I have this really sweet little spring dress. I will probably put that near the top. I have a really nice bathing suit here as it gets to be warmer. I have some nice, basically new shoes. So things like that that I know will probably be more of a hot item for them, I will put on top so that as they see my bin right away, they are thinking, oh, this probably has a lot of good things. So just different tips I've learned as I've made these runs to the consignment shop. And it's subjective. It just depends on, I try to get there early, so there's not a lot of bins ahead of me and there's not a long wait. And it just depends on who's looking at your items. I have had times where I have taken items that did not get chosen to sell And I had gone back again another week or two later, and I still had those items. And I have had instances where I put them back in the bin and they were picked for sale to sell the next time. So it just depends on who you get. But usually I can make a good amount of money if I have a full bin or two with nice quality items. And like I said, I just try to make sure that they're going in neatly and they're folded, and they like you to have a bin. They don't really want you to have a bag. So just tips like that to help sell more. Okay, so I have a nice full bin here. My plan is to go tomorrow morning, so I will take you along with me and we'll see how much money they offer me for this full bin of clothes and shoes and accessories in there. So usually what I do is whatever doesn't sell, I just take on my way home to a thrift store. But since I have a garage sale coming up, I will keep those items and then put them out in a few weeks for the garage sale. Um, I tend to be able to make more money, I think, per item at the consignment store compared to when I put things out for a garage sale. I have bargain prices, and just to get them to sell, 50 cents for clothes, fill a bag for a few dollars. So, whatever doesn't sell tomorrow, I will keep, and I'll put that in my garage sale bin for early April. But I will bring you along tomorrow and we'll see what we get. All right, so I just pulled into our Once Upon a Child, and I am going to take my tote in. So I will show you a bit of the shopping center here. So as you can see, let me see if I can flip the camera around. This plaza has a Plato's Closet, and then it has the Once Upon a Child, which is where I'll be going today, and also a Style Encore. So it's really convenient to take items, whether it's for me or my clothes or the kids' clothes. There's also a Play It Again Sports not too far away for sports equipment. So you can check out your local area, see if you have any of these stores, but they're definitely worth trying out. And I know it depends on individual stores how much they usually take and what brands, but it might be something worthwhile for you. So I just dropped off my tote, and she said that it might be an hour and a half till it's ready. So I thought I would take you along. There are some good stores in this area that I usually try to frequent, and they have a good Walmart here, also a Dollar Tree. This area is a little bit further away from where I usually shop, so when I'm here, I do try to go to the places that I know have some good deals. So let's go see what we can find. We've made it to Walmart. It's the clearance aisle. Nobody's in it. But last year I found 3-cent bouncy balls and 3-cent little surprise toy eggs. So that was definitely a rare instance, but I'm going to see if there's any good deals today. Clearance didn't really have much, but they do have in the toy aisle the $3 Dino Racers still. I think I had said they were $2.50, but actually $3, which is still a pretty good deal. There are a lot of deals on their fidgets right now. So that might be something worthwhile. And I might get this, it's a pretty big one, for $1.50. Giggle Zone Dimple Fidget for 3 and up. That might be something fun. There are some deals on the games too. My friend on YouTube, her channel is Every Box Matters. She had mentioned these 3 card games here. Paw Patrol, they're only $3.50, so you could separate that into 3 boxes. And this 4 in a row, little travel size Connect 4 type game is $2.50, so that would fit really nice in a box also. So thank you, Every Box Matters, for mentioning that. It looks like they had some $3 Hair Mazing dolls, but most of those have been cleared out. They still have some $4 ones here, but your Walmart might have the $3. And $4 is still a pretty good deal for a nice doll. They have some really cute starter sets for Play-Doh here at $3.50, and this one's $3. That might be a sweet little gift for some of the younger kids. I'm excited that they have these squishy spark animals for only $1.50. So I will probably get some of those. Here's another one, unicorn. They also still have their monkeys on sale here for $1.50. So the other animals aren't on sale at this Walmart, but the monkeys are. And if you saw last week, posted that I had already bought several of these. I might buy a few more since I'm here. I was at a different Walmart when I found them. So that's a great deal if you can find at your Walmart some of these wooden cars. So here is the plastic shoe boxes I usually get if I'm buying the plastic. Oh, they are the Sterilite brand 10-pack, and I just realized they raised the price 50 cents to $11.48 for the 10-pack. So that's a little sad, but it's not huge. So I usually buy these if I'm not buying the Operation Christmas Child ones. They work out to be about the same price when you add in the shipping costs for the OCC boxes. But I always make sure I count, make sure I have the 10-pack here, make sure there's the right amount of lids, and there's no damage to the boxes anywhere. If you buy them separately, like they have, I don't see them here now, but usually they have these separately. They are more. They're usually this $1.28 per box if you buy them separately. So it is cheaper to buy them in packs of 10. I posted a couple days ago that you can buy the Crazy Art crayons online in packs of 6, and they end up being 40 cents a pack. So here in store they're 96 cents. So it's definitely worth, that's more than half off if you can get them on the website. Here are the stencils I usually buy for the pencil packs. They come in packs, 10 in a pack in the party favor aisle. And they're 97 cents, so that's a pretty good bargain. I like to check out the party favors to see. I've bought these before for hacky sacks. They're $2 for 4, which is a nice little filler for the boys. And I also usually get the yo-yos if I see them. But definitely check the favor aisle of the party aisle. They can have some good deals too. Walmart right now has a lot of dollar sunglasses, so that's a great price to add some sunglasses into your boxes. So I'm back at Once Upon a Child. They texted me a little while ago and said it's ready for pickup, so I'm gonna go see what they ended up offering and what they didn't take. But let's go see what they have. All right, so I'm back at my vehicle, and they ended up buying 46 items. You can see here that I was paid $55.45. And if you look at my bin, it's still fairly full. Some of the items they didn't buy were the backpacks. They didn't buy the little dress that I thought they would. But they did buy some shoes, and they bought a lot of the kid clothes and some books. So that $55 will go towards my shipping costs for Operation Christmas Child. So that's about 5.5 boxes right there that are funded and ready to go. So thanks for coming with me today as I was shopping and dropping off these items to sell. And the rest of these items in here I will save for our garage sale in a few weeks. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching.